Hey everybody, my name's Copasetic.
I'm the gingerbread man.
Yeah, and we're here to bring you the vlog real quick for Smoked Out volume one of the volume a number.
It's getting up there.
And it's also the round 2 of the Grand Prix.
It is.
Which is going to be a lot of fun.
$1,000 on the line, possibly a nice shiny belt or whatever whatever it's gonna be.
Some accoutrement. So yeah, we're not going to take up too much of your time. We're going to get right into the card. Starting with the undercard is Graphic versus Devon. Do you know these guys?
Devon.
Oh, it's Devon. My bad.
Fellow ginger. I'm not really sure anything about his rapping ability.
Sure. They're all related.
He comes to the events quite often. And
okay, dope.
Graphic is known better as Sean on the forums. Heard some of his material last round. Sounds pretty solid.
So this is both their Smoked Out debut.
Yeah.
Right. I haven't seen these guys before because I searched in the search bar and it didn't come up. Yeah. So I don't feel bad not knowing anything.
But from what I've heard from Graphic so far, I think it's not gonna be a 3-0. It's gonna be a 3D through a table.
3D with the wrestling references. All right. That should be lots of fun. Graphic versus Devon. Good luck to you both. The next match is Subtle Styles versus Megamind. Subtle Styles is Rocky Nelson.
No idea until now. That's crazy.
I think this is the thing where Rocky has stepped up and he's doing 2 battles tonight, but also he's changed his name. So, yeah, his name is Subtle Styles now, and he's going up against a guy named Megamind, who we don't know anything about. So that should be fun. Looking forward to that one. No, I'm sure it'll be really dope. Yeah, we'll see what's up. Like I'm looking forward to being impressed. Next battle is on the undercard. Is Nate Wills versus 3 Elemental. Dun dun dun. What do you think about these guys?
Well, Elemental definitely has the experience factor.
That makes sense.
He's faced Creative and DP, so pretty good competition so far.
Word.
But hasn't got his first win yet.
Oh, really?
Except for the invisible opponent he had.
Oh, the guy who no-showed?
Yeah.
I remember that.
He's probably hungry for a win.
Get a real win against a real opponent. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Nate Wills is he's a funny guy. He looks sort of like Mitch Hedberg. But I think he's got that comedy aspect down, and he's maybe like working his flow, working his timing, and managing the audience. He's learning, I don't know if this is his like first or second or third battle. Nate,
his first was against Jay Clausen. If he can just bring some more like hip hop elements, like rhyme schemes, or maybe some flow or something.
Point is, he's like developing, and 3 Lament is he's ready. He's ready for his win. He's got his stuff together. So we'll see what happens. Anything could happen. But good luck to both those guys. That should be entertaining. Next is the matchups for the evening that do not have to do with the Grand Prix. The Grand Prix. First up is Rocky, aka Subtle Styles, versus Sully with the dollar sign. And Sully's opponent backed out or something like that.
Yeah, Bubsy.
Yeah,
there was some altercation with, I'm not sure, either Mike or Chelsea or something. I'm not really sure the horror deal.
Trying to fight them both.
Not there anymore, but you gotta be crazy not to go against Sully right now. His last battle against Stevie P was like classic.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Rocky definitely proved that. He showed he's watched battles before, and he's got some punchlines.
Yeah, from what I've seen, is Rocky's competent. He can handle himself in the ring. Sully is, he's taking this shit serious, and he wants to be in KOTD, and et cetera, et cetera. So, it depends on whether or not he wants to just have a good time, or what he's gonna bring. If he's gonna come with at 100%, we'll see what's up. But Rocky's got a challenge. Subtle Styles, sorry, he's got a challenge ahead of him. The next match, which will be the headlining match for the evening, at the very end, I assume, Bred versus HK.
Yeah,
those guys.
Your classic style clash here. Bars versus jokes.
Right.
HK's last battle was Megadeth, I believe.
Yes.
And he had some pretty solid performance. And then Pterodactyl versus Billy Shakes.
Yeah,
that could have
Bear's
gone either
dope.
way.
Yeah, I like Bear. I think he's really dope. He's got a mix of fun wordplay and good jokes, and he knows how to work a crowd. He's been at it a long time. Check out Pterodactyl versus Pigsty if you want to see something cool. Back in the days, shoutouts to El Cheapo. That should be a fun match. Honestly, the whole evening is going to be really fun. But let's get into the Grand Prix. Round 2. Fight! So, the Grand Prix so far, it's really shaky.
Yeah, everyone thinks, people thought I was going to win it. People thought Little Q was going to go far. It's
all up in the air.
Unpredictable.
Totally, no way to predict it. Let's start. Knucklehead versus DP the Mercenary.
Yeah, these guys have been going back and forth at it online.
Oh, yeah. They're big
every
Facebook
day,
interneters,
it seems like. So it seems like they've already had a couple battles.
Mind you guys.
But,
put the keyboards away.
DP's still undefeated in Surrey.
Oh, damn.
And Knucklehead hasn't really proven that he can go an entire performance without choking or looking at his phone, etc., etc. So,
ooh,
I'm gonna have to go with DP with the body bag on this one.
Damn, watch out, Knucklehead. Them's fighting words. I think that Knucklehead's definitely the underdog here. We all know that. Gotta watch out for the underdog. It's entirely possible. He's, I've watched him, see him get on his, on his rant, and he just starts like doing a bunch of violence bars. Is this what I'm thinking of? Yeah,
oh, yeah.
He gets his thing going. So who knows? DP could not take it serious, and he could stumble, or you never know what's gonna happen. Things happen, and there's no way of predicting them. So let's predict the next match: Jobs versus Devious.
Yeah, I faced both these guys, and both of them have a pretty solid pen game.
Did you beat both of them?
I beat Jobs. I didn't beat Devious.
You lost to Devious?
I won the first 2 rounds, but my choke was... Anyways.
Oh, yeah, that was the first round. Oh, I forgot. If you win the first 2 rounds, don't you win the battle? I don't know. I probably wasn't a judge.
Anyways,
Devious is dope.
Yeah, great punchlines.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the better writers in Smoked Out.
For real.
It's just going to all come down to performance.
Yeah.
And
his rounds were a little short last time. If he can, keep the crowd going, they're gonna eat up his bars. They're gonna eat up his writing.
Yeah.
It's up to him to really put it all together, put all the elements of the package together.
Yeah, Job seems to do really well on Smoked Out in comparison to King of the Dot. But I know, honestly, at this point, I think it's a coin flip.
Really?
I can't even predict this.
No way to predict. Next match. My man, Leonidas Adamantium. Oh, man.
Holy fuck, bro.
Holy fuck, bro. Versus Joey Malice.
A lesbian antichrist.
Oh, is that his thing?
Yeah.
Aw, that's so cute. Lesbian antichrist.
He had his breakout performance, apparently, at Eradication in Bellingham.
Okay. Shouts out to Smoked Out Bellingham.
Yeah, so he's on a bit of a hot streak right now. Seems like he's improving.
Yeah.
Battle.
Last time I saw him, he was on some shit. Yeah. Joey Malice, he's funny. He knows what's up, and self-deprecating humor. He's a good battler. He doesn't take anything personally. Doesn't get into beef or anything. I don't know anything what I'm talking about, but he is a good guy, right?
Yeah.
He's a decent guy.
So it should be.
I'm excited.
Leonidas.
I love Lee.
Yeah.
Lee comes with lots of creativity. I really like, his cadence and some of that stuff. It's off-putting to some, but I think it's really unique and original, and I love it. I love his punchlines and the way that he delivers them. I'm a huge Lee fan.
If he can bring the same performance he had against Hooch on King of the Dot,
that was so good.
Best battle by a mile.
Release that shit.
Yeah, but no kidding.
Yeah.
But anyways, if he can bring that same energy, then he can definitely take this one for sure.
It would be crazy if he just accidentally won the whole thing.
Accidentally, yeah.
It would so be an accident. He's not thinking Grand Prix, I'm gonna go and win a bunch of money. He's like, tournament, let's do some rap battles. Yeah. So it's good for him, man. That's fun shit, and that should be a good match. I'm looking forward to that match a lot in the Grand Prix. Yeah. Final match that we're gonna do vlog for. The vlog is Creative versus Shine 9. Creative Native.
Mm-hmm. Definitely the best freestyler in Smoked Out, in my opinion.
For real.
Unfortunately, when you have these strict time limits in the tournament, it really hinders your freestyle ability unless you want to sacrifice like what you've written.
Right.
So I mean, he's at a slight disadvantage there.
Are there time limits? Are
Yeah.
they gonna put?
Oh yeah.
And they're gonna enforce them and
90
stuff?
second rounds. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you saw Mike cutting off like a little Q, and I think even creative.
Oh yeah.
Last round.
Yeah.
But
Who did little Q battle?
Jokes.
Okay, right. That was a good one, boys. Creative. You know, I like him. I think he's really dope. Him and his brother Knucklehead. I love what they bring to the scene. That's really cool. These guys are actual competent. They're fans, and then they turned into actual battlers who are competent, who are dope battlers. It's great to see them in the scene. I think Creative is really dope. I like him. I expect him to give Shine serious competition, but I have Shine winning because I think Shine is the most well-rounded MC in the tournament. Shine is like Shine and DP are probably the guys with the most experience and the most.
Could be the finals.
Yeah, right.
Thing.
Yeah. So that's like I don't know how the brackets align, but damn, it's gonna be a good one. All the matches are gonna be a lot of fun, especially when you're intoxicated. Definitely come and get drunk and watch them, and be quiet in the audience, and just shut up and watch the battles.
October 30th.
October 30th, Olympia Pizza, Surrey, smoked out. See you guys later.
Peace.
Boom. Okay.